Hey Fuzzies, wanted to talk to you guys for a while, but sometimes it's just hard to want to get that time to figure out what I want to say to all of you amongst the streams, amongst the Discord, the TikToks, the Instagram, the Twitter, the YouTube, the whole grind. To separate from all of that, just have a chat. And I'm very thankful for all of you who are in my life. I'm very grateful. I'm happy about all the moments that we've had together. We've had good moments. We've had bad moments. We've had happy moments. We've had sad moments. We've had scary moments. We've had all kinds of moments in our relationship, you and I. And hmm, it's been a journey. And like I said, it's always been an honor to entertain all of you. It's something that's brought me so much joy. Getting to know you and making you guys feel happy and appreciated and loved and cared for and listened to. All of that. It's important to me that you all have someone that cares about you. Because I know it's hard in this world. I know it's really hard out there. It's so hard. I know that a lot of you in my community have been through rough times, just like myself. And I'm proud of you. Every day you choose to go on, I am proud of you. Some of you have been physically assaulted, sexually assaulted, abused, bullied, made fun of, lost loved ones, lost siblings, lost parents, all of it. I understand that you guys are going through a hard time. I understand this. And I tried to be considerate of your situations. I try my best to be understanding, to see how you're coming from your situation, your angle. I try my best. And if I've been able to help you with anything, then that makes me really happy. I'm proud of myself for that. I definitely am. I'm definitely proud if I was one that came into your life and helped you through something. That would definitely humble me to know that. And some of you guys have taken time to write me and tell me how I've helped you in your lives. And it does mean the world to me to know that I've had such an effect on you. Or someone that just lives on the other side of the globe, or maybe we're in the same country, maybe we're in the same city, maybe we're not, but we're on the same planet. Unless you're in space, then that's pretty cool. If you're in space and you know who I am, pretty cool. Um, yeah. But I know things are tough, and I know that you're going through a lot, and I'm proud of you. And I don't know how often anyone ever takes the time to tell you that they're proud of you. So I'm doing that now for you. I want you guys to find something that you're passionate about in life and pursue that. Find something that makes you happy and work on it every day. Maybe it can't be your main passion that you pursue full time, but at least have it on the side. Have it as an outlet, have it on the side. Continue your craft. Don't let other people's opinions bother you or affect you, make you want to give up if it's something you care about. If somebody says, like, you can't draw, you suck at it, but you like drawing, keep drawing. Don't stop because of them. Don't stop because of them. Don't let them matter. Don't let them make you change what you want and who you want to be. Don't give them that power. Don't ever give them that power, okay? So very important. There's so much advice I wish I had in my life that I never got. I wish I had someone to look out for me during a lot of times in life. A lot of times I was on my own to deal with things. I didn't have a safe space. So I want you to know that you're not alone if you're going through something. There are people out there that care, that love you, that appreciate you, that are happy that you're here and that you're alive and that you're with us. So don't ever for a second think that someone's not there, that someone doesn't care about you, that someone doesn't love you, that someone doesn't need you in the life. You have to be there for yourself mainly. It might be a hard lesson to learn, to show up for yourself and to be there for yourself and to count on yourself, to rely on yourself. But you have to. You have to fight for you. You have to fight for yourself in this world. I don't know all that I want to talk to you, but I just wanted to say that I'm here for you and I care about you. And I'm very thankful that y'all have been in my life. Very thankful. It brings me joy to see y'all show up and say hi and tell me how your day is, or have a laugh at funny moments, or, this and that, whatever. It makes me happy. It makes me happy that you care. And if I'm doing this and you guys think that's impressive, cool beans, you can do it too. You can do it too. Just start. Just start somewhere. You have a starting point. Write down everything you want to work on. From that, always think about your ideas. Sometimes it's hard when you want to like ping pong ideas off other people, especially if they're like small minded, and a lot of people aren't that creative. Let's face it, there's a lot of people that aren't creative in this world, or they'll just be like, oh yeah, that's dumb. But you know that they wouldn't think of anything better or be able to do it better than you. We know this. Come on. So don't let those people get in your head and tell you that you can't do something that you want to do, because you can do it. You're amazing. You're perfect the way you are. So don't let anyone change you. And you know what? One day I'm not going to be around. You're not going to be around. Everyone that's alive right now, not going to be around. So live your life. Don't worry. Don't worry about other people judging you, criticizing you, telling you that you're not enough, telling you that you're ugly, telling you that you're fat, whatever. Don't worry about them. Be happy with yourself. Do things that make you happy with yourself, that you can wake up and you can know that you love your life because of the decisions that you're making. You're doing what you want to make you happy. Because there's not a lot of people out there that will tell you that you're doing a great job. You think when you're a kid growing up, like all you want to do is make your parents happy, but nothing's ever good enough for them. You can try and do whatever you want, but nothing's ever enough. But then ask yourself, if you're happy with yourself, are you happy with how you handled situations that you've been through? If not, how can you learn, grow, and adapt from it? If you are, pat yourself on the back. Good job. You know, when you work a job in the real world, very rare that people tell you that you do a good job. You just go on every day doing whatever it is that you do. Very rare that someone goes, oh yeah, you did a great job on this. We love how you did this. Very rare to get feedback. It's very rare to get feedback. especially positive feedback or a good creative feedback that's going to help you grow. The world's very damaging, and I don't want to provide that atmosphere. I try to be that place where you can just come in and escape and relax and know that you're safe and you can be you. I try to provide that. I do provide that. I might not be good at the creative process, making videos, editing videos. Some days I feel really inspired to try to make fun videos, but like it's very hit or miss. You never know what's going to be well received, what's not going to be well received. It causes a frustration. Some of it's just these stupid AI algorithms. Kind of just BS, you know? But for the ones of you that are there, that hear this message, that are real, that are listening, that understand, I appreciate you and I value you because you're the ones that matter. You're the ones that matter. There could be a lot of noise wherever you are, a lot of clusters, a lot of things going on, a lot of people trying to sweep you into their side quest stories. Feel like a lot of people sometimes can be like NPCs out there, you know. Mm. We're all connected. We all have similar values. I don't understand why the world is as bad as it is. I don't understand why people are starving in the world these days when there's enough food to go around. I don't understand why people don't have water. I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of how the world works. And I hope that it changes. I hope to see that change in the future. And I hate that people go to work to not feel valued and important and like they matter and feel like complete rubbish the whole time they're at work, for them to go home, barely have enough time to eat and shower and do it all over again. It's not a nice way to live. But so many people, so many of us have to live that way. And I hope that changes. I don't understand why like companies are only open for their business hours. If there's this much time out of work, why aren't they open 24/7? Then people work the other set of the hours for all that. Like, why isn't there more to go around? Like hospitals, why is the night shift and the weekend shift so different than the day shift? Shouldn't that stuff operate the same at night and on the weekend as it does during a normal weekend day? Shouldn't it be the same? I don't get it. There's people that are night people, or there's people that like work during the day. So why isn't there more options? Why doesn't this stuff exist? It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Like if you need a doctor's appointment at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. and that's or like 2 a.m., 10 p.m., 2 p.m., why don't those just always exist for the people that are on the flip side of the schedule? Because there's enough of people that are on the flip side of the schedule. And there's plenty of people that are sick. And if they need more caretakers, why aren't we focusing on that? Why aren't we making like everybody have like first aid training growing up? Like I never had that in school. Why didn't we have first aid? Why didn't we learn how to save people from choking? Like we should be doing that every year, like learning simple things like that that can save lives. And it just didn't happen. I mean, it might in schools now, but not when I was growing up. And it's not even like hard things to learn, like once you know how to do these things. So like the fact that they didn't incorporate this, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. I don't understand it one bit. I don't understand that like when you ask the question in class, to a teacher because you don't understand something. You get sent to the principal's office. I just don't understand why that happened. You're just supposed to be confused and not understand the lesson. Why is it that when you ask a question, ask for help to a teacher, that they call the principal to take you out, saying you're being disruptive when you just don't understand what you're supposed to be learning? Why are schools like that? I don't understand that. Why wouldn't we want the best possible planet for us? Why aren't there more green roofs or different vegetation options? Like, I just feel like we're so far backwards than where we should be. I don't know if any of you feel that way. You go to places like Japan and see how far forward things are. Then you come back to the States or England, and half the stuff doesn't even exist in these countries. And these things have existed in Japan for like almost 20 years now, and they don't even exist in these other countries, and I don't understand why. The stuff is out there, the resources are out there, there's people, there's workers. There's gotta be a better system. There's gotta be a better way. Anyways, these are just my thoughts. Do with them what you will. I understand that because it's social media, there's gonna be a lot of garbage in the comments if people actually do watch. But hey, everyone's entitled to their opinions. But the people that are gonna talk trash, you better rate something that would make the world a better place. Something that can be changed out there. Something that can benefit all people in a positive way, not a negative way. Take your time before you write your comment. Take your time. Think about it. How would you like to see the world better? How would you like to see education better? How would you like to see healthcare better? How would you like to see housing better? How would you like to see your food better? Think about it. Think about it before you let me know. Because I'm curious. Y'all a smart bunch of people out there. You're very clever. You're very intelligent. You need to remember that you're intelligent. Don't let people think that make you think that you're stupid, because you're not. Only you have lived your life. So you know how to deal with things your way. But how can your way help other people? How can you help millions of people? Or billions? What can you do to help them? I'd like to know, honestly, so please tell me. And most of all, thank you for taking the time to watch this video and to listen, to not make me feel rushed or pressured, for me to just be able to sit here and have a chat with you. Because I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate having you here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of my life. Thank you for being here for the ups and downs. Everything. You fuzzies, you're amazing. I love you to death. So yeah, feel free to have that space to let me know. Because I'm curious. I want to know more what you think. So please take the time to tell me. I'm very open to whatever you have to say. And be as detailed as you want. If you want to be super detailed about it, go ahead. Go ahead. It's not like I can turn into a gummy bear and go into your brain to see how your brain works, to know what you're thinking. So feel free to write it out, because if you write it, I have to listen. I have to listen to you if you write it, because I have to read it. That's one of the best things about writing. Probably my favorite thing about writing. Because whoever reads it will be listening, because they have to concentrate to read it. And even if nobody reads it, at least I've written it and I've got my thoughts out there. So, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you and that you're cared about and that you're loved. And no matter what you're going through, you matter. So, remember that when you're going through some hard, tough times or whatever you're going through. Remember that you're important and you matter and you're cared about and that you're loved. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? Don't let them tell you otherwise. You're perfect the way you are. I appreciate you and I value you. And I can't wait to talk more to you. I want to have more conversations like this where we can be open. I think I would like that. I hope that you will too. So thank you. And how should we sign this off? Should we sign this off with the famous "Get yacked on"? Go yak on that world. Spread your love and your positivity and be you. Be who you were born to be. Big fuzzy yak.